When you ever just want something very light and very refreshing, fruit salad is always great, even for breakfast. This is a great dessert that we can have. I often take fruit salad and I'll just sprinkle some granola over it, or something like that. It's just really, really refreshing. So let's look at our ingredients. First of all, we have the fruit salad, and then underneath, the second recipe is the tofu whipped cream that goes in the fruit salad. So I usually use pineapple, mandarin oranges, and green grapes, and bananas. So, but you can choose whatever your favorite fruits are. Any fruit would work in this salad. And then to that, we add the tofu whipped cream. Okay? So let's go to the tofu whipped cream, and then we'll assemble everything and put it together. All right, so we're first going to start out, it says, with 2 cups of tofu. So that's really 1 tub of tofu. That's one of these. And I have firm tofu. That's usually what I use for this recipe, firm. And I don't normally do a whole lot. I just, some people press or whatever, and I just open it and I kind of push on that. I'm pushing the bottom. I know the camera can't see me, but I have it like this, and I'm just kind of pushing the paper against the tofu to get as much of the water drained off. But I don't use like a tofu press or anything like that. And I just put it in my blender. And you may want to actually break it apart, especially if you don't have a high-speed blender. That just helps it to blend up better and smoother. Did I drop some? No. Okay. All right, next we are going to add in the rest of our ingredients. As you can see, we'll be adding vanilla. I'm not 100% sure how much cream I will need for all this fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I need more after this, I'll just make it off camera. All right, and then half a cup of honey. I just brought honey because I have this in a big jug at home. So this is honey here. So I'll just put half a cup. And you can actually only use 1/3 of a cup. It depends on how sweet you want your cream. So you can determine that. So I will put half cup of honey in there. But as you know, tofu doesn't really have a flavor. So it's getting its flavor from all of these ingredients. So that is that. Okay, and then half a teaspoon of salt. And again, as last time, I'm using this Himalayan pink salt. So I will put half a teaspoon in there. And then it says to add half a cup of oil. Now, I've made this plenty times with oil. Vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever oil you want. Today, I decided to use coconut milk. If you've ever used coconut milk, you know that it is thick. It's thicker than plant milk. Like if you go out to the store and buy almond milk or soy milk, it's thicker than that. And because it's made of coconut, it does have an oily content or oily consistency. So that is what I'll be using today. It is what I believe is a healthier alternative to the oil.
You use half a cup of that?
Half a cup. Mm-hmm. And you can see when you open up coconut milk how it's stuck to the top. That's how thick it is. It doesn't, it's not like a watery kind of product. So I'm gonna pour half a cup of coconut milk. So we're going to blend it up. I think I got everything, yes. And you'll see how much it makes. And when you're finished, it should be a nice, I don't know if you can see, a nice consistency. Very creamy and good. Okay, so now we are ready to add our fruit. I brought the cans so you could see. These are the Mandarin Oranges that I usually use. They are made by Dole and they are preserved in 100% fruit juice, as opposed to the ones you buy in a can. So these are, you can buy these anywhere, Walmart, anywhere. And then today I am using pineapple tidbits. They're smaller than chunks, but bigger than crushed, just to make, you know, make it so that they're not huge, giant chunks. And then of course, I bought the green grapes, and then I'll be putting some bananas in. So this is 3 of these. So you can see about, you know, how much it makes. So where's my, okay. I did drain these, but you know, they're oranges, so.
You can let us go ahead and eat our fruit salad before the cookies.
Sure.
Cookies and fruit salad.
This will be ready right now, so
I'm going to get the plates.
you can eat whenever you decide to eat
I
it.
haven't had anything that's worth the food.
It's pretty sweet though with the honey and the cream, but you know, you can eat it however you like. Okay, and as you know, Mandarin oranges are very, I would call them fragile, you know, so you don't want to do a whole lot of mixing of the oranges. You just kind of fold everything. Every time you mix, you're kind of folding and not, you know, mixing like that. So anyway, I'm just trying to not put the liquid I see in the bag. For what I normally do is I would use 2 of these, 1 container of grapes, and 1 banana. That's normally what I would make if I was making it for my family. So I had written down cups. I was just kind of guessing because I don't measure it in cups when I make it. But those are the amounts of the containers that I use. All right, the pineapple. You could add nuts to this. You could add coconut, like flaked coconut to it. Whatever, you know, different fruits, whatever you like. That's what you can use to make this fruit salad. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to try to make each thing about the same amount. So let's see. Probably good. Okay, and then what I normally do is I cut my banana down the middle like this, and then I just, you know, slice it. That way it's not like a full slice necessarily. Of course, you want ripe bananas, right? Not, you know, anything with green on it, because you're trying to have a sweet fruit salad. Nowadays, you can't really tell, like some of these bananas are green and then you open them and they're just right. But, you know, to be on the safe side, you can just notice that I'm not mixing it. Because, you know, like I said, I don't want those oranges to get, you know, mushy or anything. So with this cream, a little goes a long way, so we'll see how it does in here. Trying to get all of it. I know Denise is like this too. I'm trying to get every little drop that's in here out.
Yeah, I don't like to waste.
Yeah, because then, like, you know, you're at the sink and you're washing ingredients down the drain.
Down the drain. It's like, what?
I don't like seeing that.
I want it in my stomach.
Okay, so I'm just going to fold, kind of lift, instead of stirring, just kind of mixing like this. Looks like we'll have enough cream, so that's good. All right.
It's good.
And this is your fruit salad. And truly, it could be a dessert. But, you know, but it's great for breakfast, for anything. It's wonderful. You could put it on top of waffles and all kinds of ways that you could eat this. You could eat it with popcorn for a snack. Okay. That's it. There's our fruit salad.
All